In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a Patreon account. I'll show you how you can sign up and then how you can customize your Patreon account so you can start adding perks, memberships, and things like that. This is going to be a beginner's tutorial, and the aim for this video is to give you an overview about the site so you can then take this info and create your own page. So you need to go to patreon.com, and once you're here, you can go ahead and click Get Started in the top right hand corner, and you can then start creating on Patreon. So you can continue with Google, Apple, or Facebook, or if you just want to sign up with email, you can enter in your email here. So I'm going to enter in an email. We're going to click Continue. We can then enter in a name and a password. So they're going to ask, what should we call you? I'm just going to put here Bradley, and we'll create a password for this account. And after we've done that, we can then click Continue, and we can go through the sign up. So let's name your page. We can go ahead and enter in a creator name. So let's say I was creating one for this channel, which is KnowledgeBase. So let's enter our name as KnowledgeBase. And if your page is 18 plus, you must tick this here, but mine isn't, so we're going to click Continue. Now you need to choose a URL. This is going to be a unique URL to you. So it's gave me the URL KnowledgeBase 535 because KnowledgeBase is not going to be available. So I'm just going to try KnowledgeBase 1, and that is available, so we'll keep it at that. So if fans wanted to come to our page or we wanted to get the link, it would be patreon.com/KnowledgeBase1 for me. So enter in your URL here. Now you can go ahead and connect your socials. So I'm going to connect here my YouTube account. I would advise you connect all of these that you have because it's just going to fill out your page. It's going to make it look more legit and your fans will be able to find you faster. Now, if you don't want to do this because you don't want people to search for you on Patreon, you're just going to link it in say like a YouTube bio or description, then you don't have to do this and you can add them later. So let's just skip this for now. But I would recommend you go through these and connect all the socials that you have. Right, now it's going to ask you to verify your page, which I would recommend you do first thing before you start building anything. So they'll send you an email that looks something like this. You can then click confirm email, and once you've done that, you'll be fully verified and ready to go. So we've got the cover and we've got the profile icon, which you can customize. So if you click on this, it's going to open up your file explorer, and I'll just use this as the logo. So we'll have search media as the logo, and we can then set the cover image. So let me just go and download one. Now you can see if you hover over it, it recommends 1600 by 400. And to give you a quick tip, if you wanted to actually customize this banner, because maybe you want a custom one, you can customize it very nicely in Canva. So canva.com is an online photo editing software, and you can just go to canva.com, you can create a free account. And if you go to then create a design, you can then go custom size, and we can create a custom size based on what Patreon recommend, which is 1600 by 400. So we could go here, we can go width 1600 by 400, create new design, and we will then be able to create a design, and this banner we can then fit exactly to the Patreon dimensions. So it gives you some templates. You can use these, but you can also style from scratch as well. I'm going to drag this one on, just an example. This isn't going to be a tutorial on Canva, but you can customize everything. You can go to uploads, you can upload your own files, you can add text, you can add different elements. I've got many in-depth tutorials on Canva, so just go to my channel and just search Canva. Let me just change this to KnowledgeBase, and we'll just skip through this, and I'll delete Art Director, and we'll move this up here, and we'll just get rid of this text as well because it's not needed. And we'll move this down here. Okay, so now we can go share, we can go download, and we can download this as a PNG. Now I'm speed running through this because this is just a banner. I'm going to show you how you can set up your Patreon right now once we've added this banner. So let's go to set cover, and we'll go to the downloads, and we'll add the cover. So there we go. Everything's starting to look pretty good. Then we've got the headline. I'll put here creating simple tutorial videos. And okay, scrolling down, your Patreon is ready. Here's how to make it yours. So we've added the profile picture and we've described what the page is about through the bio. We can add our socials here like we could do when we were signing up. Now it's going to tell you ways to earn money. And the most common way to earn money on Patreon is going to be via memberships. So I will click get started and I would set this up. Don't forget to save your progress in the top right hand corner. And we can now set up paid memberships. So click get started, and it then is going to redirect you to this window here. Now you're going to have to add a monthly price. So let's say we want my Patreon to be £10 a month, and we can go ahead and give this a description. Now, the better the description is, the more likely people are going to be subscribing, obviously, because you are really selling them the membership. So bear that in mind when you're writing it. You need it to be valuable because people are going to be spending their hard-earned money. I'm just going to give a general description, but you need to go into more in-depth so your fans actually feel like they're getting value. So I'm going to put here YouTube growth tips, content ideas, and online business tutorials. So that's what I'm going to offer. And obviously, whatever you offer may be different. It might be like Discord access, things like that. We're going to click save, and that's going to add this membership. Now, you can add more tiers. So if you go add a tier, you can add like a starter tier, a higher tier, and so on. So maybe this one is going to be 50, and you get a one-on-one call with me. Obviously, I'm speed running through this, but you need to take a lot of time and go ahead and create multiple tiers. If I was to recommend something for you, it would be to create 3 tiers. One like really low tier, one mid tier, and one high tier, because people are going to support you based on what tier they feel is valuable. Some people just want to support you just to support you, but if you offer very specific things like one-on-one call, then people will find it valuable and some people will buy. So those are the tier settings. Now, if you go to payouts, this is where you're going to see all of your earnings. Now, you are going to have to add a payment method to withdraw this. So you won't be able to withdraw for 5 days. So the money will go into Patreon, give it 5 days, you can then withdraw, and you would do that in the payouts section. But you can add a payout method here, and the payout method is going to be PayPal, I believe, and there's a couple of others. So click become a creator and make sure that your page is published and enter in your legal name. So I'm just going to put here Bradley Harrison. And there we go. We are now live and ready to go. So people realistically now will be able to go to our page and start buying these different tiers. So now once we've actually published it, we can go to add payout method, and you need to set this up based on who you are and if you've got a company or not. I'm going to put I'm an individual and I'm not a UK citizen or resident. Most likely, most of you that are watching this probably are individuals. This isn't legal advice, but choose whatever represents you, then click next. Payout country, I've just put UK for the video, but I'm no longer a UK resident, but that's a different story. How would you like to get paid? You've got here Payoneer and PayPal. So I'm going to click on PayPal, and what you could do is you could then connect your PayPal by logging in. I'm not going to do that because this is just a demo account. So right now your actual Patreon page will be live. If you wanted to grab the link to this real quick, you go to the 3 dots, and then you can view it here as a paid member, and you can make posts to your community by clicking create here, and you can then obviously make posts to your Patreon members, and these are going to be posts which only your paid members can see. So that's that. And now we're going to see how we can grab the link. So to grab the link, go to this share button, click copy link, and then this link right here, you can go ahead and share. Now you don't need all of this stuff to the right of your username. Just have patreon.com/your username, and that's going to take your viewers or fans to your Patreon page here. Then they will be able to see the membership options and they will be able to join, and this is what they will get. So that's pretty much a basic overview of Patreon. Again, there is a lot more to this, but I wanted to give you a basic overview. Go and start your Patreon right now, fill out the tiers, and go and make some money. Make sure it's valuable for your fans. Let me know if you've got any questions or comments or want me to make more videos on Patreon. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.